everybody. Okay, we are going to make bread. Mama found this show on TV, and it was a fabulous Italian woman that was making all kinds of great things. And one of the things that she did was make a no-knead bread, because I do not like to knead bread. So this thing is really, really neat, and with it, we're going to mix it together, but she sets it to proof, for lack of a better term, for a minimum of 12 hours to 24 hours. She says that it's better closer to 24-hour wait. So that's what we're going to do. In here, I have 3 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. What she did, she said to make it, what was it, a little bit more crunchier. She took, and this is, so y'all know, we had to order this online. It's semolina. It's a wheat flour. We're going to use it for a couple of different things, but she literally just took and just added a little bit, just a touch. So we're going to experiment, and that's what we're doing. Okay, fast forward. I have 1.25 cups of room temperature water. And to that, okay, I got it. We're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of dry yeast to it. I'm gonna give it a little stir. Now, what she did, believe it or not, she just added it directly in. She didn't let it proof. She just directly into the pool here. And then she just, I'm not gonna use this because you would have a son of a gun trying to dig the dough out of here. She turned it upside down and she just mixed. She roughly mixed it together. Okay, now to this, we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of salt. And then I'm gonna keep mixing. Hey, real quick, I will tell you, I mixed it. Now, I don't know if it's because the humidity or I added a smidgen of something that I shouldn't, but mine was a little dry. So all I did was take some more room temperature water and literally just a couple ounces at a time. But I wanted you to see how sticky, and I just literally just done it like this, how sticky it is. Now, all I'm gonna do is clean off, because all that counts. Clean this off. I'm making such a mess. And then I'm gonna grab one of my mama's handy dandy plastic wrap, things that go over it. And we're gonna let it sit for about 24 hours.
Hey everybody, this is the bread that Chastity started yesterday. She showed y'all how she mixed it up. And we let it proof for 24 hours. And now it is just how she said it would be. It's all doughy and puffy and sticky. And so now we have to take it out. And it's not kneading, just get it into a nice little ball. And then we put it back in there. So I'm gonna use the semolina. It's a wheat flour. Just put some of that on the board here. I'm supposed to use regular flour, but this is what I got on hand, so that's what we're gonna use. Put some on my hands. And let's see. Yeah, it's a bit sticky. You hear my puppies? They want out. I have a gate in the hallway, and I have them in the hallway because they're not potty trained, house trained. They're pretty good at going on the puddle pads, but they are not house trained yet. So I can't just let them roam free like they want to do. I only have 3 females left. I'm trying to get those sold. I dropped it down to $300. And if you're interested, go back and look. I think I posted it yesterday or the day before. Friday was the 11th. And they were 12 weeks old, and they're beautiful. I'll get them in a little bit and show you. All right, so she just patted it out to like a rectangle. And then she took and pulled it up and kind of folded it within itself. She folded it over this side and then pulled this side in. It's sticky, but, I mean, it's manageable. I don't want to put a whole lot of more flour on there. And And then she took, and I'm saying she is the Italian cook. I watched her, and then she rolled it like this, and it shut within itself. Okay. And then she took, alright, so she took and just rolled it in within itself like that and pulled back just until you get a good dough ball, I guess you'd call it. And then it's got to proof again for another hour and a half.
Okay, Mama got the dough ready. So now it's been what, like an hour and a half. So now we've got our Dutch oven. I love these things. And all I did was took a large piece of parchment and kind of put it in there and smoothed out the sides. Now we're gonna put our dough in it. All right, I did forget, we're gonna sprinkle a little semolina flour. So Lil, if you'll take a little claw and kind of sprinkle it in there. Beautiful, that way it doesn't stick. Now we're gonna put our dough in.
This is what it is.
We're gonna take and smooth, she put it in the pot, we put it in there. We're gonna put just a little bit over it. Just a little bit, okay. What we will do, and people they use razor blades, they use everything they want. I just have a little paring knife today, but all we're gonna do, and I'll show you, she took and cut just like a little smile line, okay? And it's just so when it rises, it has a break in it, I guess to help dome. Look, let me put that down for a cut buck. Can you see the little line? It's just like a smile line, that's all it is. Now, usually we preheat, but they say not to. We're taking and putting this lid on. I'm gonna put, hand me the lid, please. We're gonna put the lid on at a 430 degree oven. We put it directly in cold. We'll turn it on once we put the dish in. I know it's a little weird because we always preheat, but we put it in a cold oven. We're gonna turn it to 430 and we're gonna cook it for about, I think, 20 to 25 minutes. Then we're gonna take the lid off so that it can brown and get pretty. Once we pull it out of the oven, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, we got it out. Look how pretty. It didn't seem to have to rise as much as we had saw it on TV, but y'all hear that? She said that is a big to-do. So we've got it out of the oven. I told y'all we put it on for about 25 minutes, then we took the lid off and did it for another 15. We wanted a good brown color. Now she says, do not cut it hot, which is really, really difficult for us because we love fresh hot bread. But she said to let it sit for about an hour. You want it completely cool. She said it will mess up the texture. So we're gonna let it sit and then we'll taste it in a minute. Okay, we've let the bread cool and it looks pretty. It didn't rise the way we thought it would. So we're gonna see, I don't know. We're gonna try it again though, because this is pretty good. I don't know. Okay, well,
Yeah, I think it's okay.
look how pretty. Looks beautiful. I do like the crusty outside and the soft plump inside.
It does taste like a sourdough.
It does. And it has
Okay,
that texture, but look at all those air bubbles. I wish we could have cut it hot. Oh my gosh. But it's a great flavor. It's dense and fluffy. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
I think
Let's
that,
put some rosemary and stuff in it next
oh
time.
my gosh, that would be delicious. Well, this is worth it because you can make it that night, put it away, and then have it out for, an early dinner the next day.
Yeah. It's good. Y'all try it.